House Republicans are investigating numerous Hamas-linked nonprofit groups. The House Ways and Means Committee has its sights set on a handful of charities lawmakers worry appear to share certain ties with Hamas. Recent reports on tax-exempt organizations supporting or financing terror are deeply concerning, according to Representative Jason Smith, the panel's chairman.
We're going to be looking at terror financing, and that is through 501Cs. What we have documentation is that our tax code actually allows 501Cs to fund Hamas and terrorism.
The hearing will also focus on the surge in pro-Hamas and anti-Semitic activities on college campuses across the United States.
We're also going to look at the tax-exempt status and, of course, these large billion-dollar endowments that universities have. And we need to make sure that these universities are following free speech. They're not following preferred speech, and that they're protecting young men and women, regardless of their race, regardless of their religion.
Members of Congress have particularly sounded the alarm over terror-tied groups supporting Gaza since October 7th attacks. Many of the groups leading recent U.S. demonstrations against Israel, including the Palestinian Youth Movement, Answer, and Al-Awada, have opaque dark money funding structures and are projects of foundations with tax-exempt statuses under the IRS. Smith and his colleagues are also investigating Students for Justice in Palestine, an anti-Israel group with chapters on college campuses organizing protests.
At university campuses all over the country is atrocious. The things that they are saying, the things that they are doing to the young students of Jewish faith is unacceptable. These administrators need to be speaking out against it solidly, not just lukewarm.
Students for Justice in Palestine has long celebrated terrorism against Jews and expressed support for the liberation of Palestine, Hamas, and other terror factions, such as Hezbollah and Palestinian Islamic Jihad. The concerns brought to the Ways and Means, as well as the House Foreign Affairs Committee, are that financially sponsored projects of charities have been given a loophole to boost terrorism.